Hello and welcome everybody on this beautiful Sunday. It's a Monday. I'm so sorry. When we have a long weekend in Canada, it feels like it's a Sunday, but it is a beautiful Monday, and it's also a very special Monday, right? Because it's the Monday of Shravan, which is one of the holy months for those who follow Hinduism, as there is a lot of meditation, chanting, Shiva prayers, and definitely a lot of importance for the Om Namah Shivaya chanting. So, we have a lot of wonderful, beautiful people who are joining us. Welcome to all of you. We are so happy and so excited that you join us every day for this lovely chanting. We hope you're remembering to log your chants, so don't forget to log your chants. It's also a very special day today because it is the birthday of Bhavik Parikh. Bhavik is one of our strongest supports for this BillionChants platform. You don't usually see him because he's behind the scenes. He's doing all the tech support and moderation and all of that. I don't know if he can join us now to show us his face. If not, maybe at the end of this event, we'll ask him to make a quick appearance so we can all wish him a very happy birthday. It is also my husband's birthday. So we will also be very happy to wish everybody else who is celebrating something special happy birthday. And if you are in any way in need of healing or soothing or peaceful vibes, we will dedicate all our chanting to all of you beautiful souls. So we are at 8.5 million chants. We wanted to get past 9 million. We'll do our best to keep going because at the end of the day, the target is just a target. What we are really here for is that soothing and peaceful energy that we all get when we chant together. And that is truly the meaning of us being all together on this platform. So let's continue to do what we are here for. And today's guest is this very beautiful, very serene, and a lovely person that I've had the privilege of knowing for a very long time. Kripa Sanghvi. Kripa joins us from Toronto. Look how beautiful she is in that, in that lovely sari. Kripa joins us from Toronto. She has been with the Art of Living as a volunteer since 1997. A former businesswoman and a homemaker, she has raised two beautiful children and given them the best of human values and really teaching them that sharing is caring. She teaches a happiness program that is offered by the Art of Living Foundation and also a yoga program that is called Shri Shri Yoga. She's always wanted to give back to the community, so she's involved in many, many service projects, which I have had the privilege of working alongside with her on. And, always unflappable, always serene, and always so lovely. A very warm welcome to Kripa.
Thank you, Preeti. Jai Gurudev to all our friends and family from around the world. Preeti, that was so wonderful. It was such a beautiful welcome on this platform. I'm so honored and blessed to be here. I have been given this opportunity to chant with so many people around the world. So I'm really, truly blessed. Thank you so much. So, and I would like to applaud the whole team of OVBI. They are so dedicated, so devoted to this cause, to this initiative started 4 months ago, to with the single intention of bringing peace, hope, and healing to the world at large. We are going through some tough times, and slowly we are coming out of it. So hopefully everything is coming back to normal, and it will all be well. So yes, today I'll be joining you in chanting the lovely chant Om Namah Shivaya. Um, Om Namah Shivaya, all the people who have been coming here on this platform have said such wonderful things about Om Namah Shivaya, right? So we all know. But for our viewers who have just joined us today, Om Namah Shivaya is a chant, a very ancient chant. And these chants carry a lot of power, a lot of charge with them, right? And and these are vibrations. So when you chant certain things, they bring healing quality to the self and to the atmosphere at large. So we will continue with chanting Om Namah Shivaya. You know what? I'm going to read an excerpt, a small passage from the book Shiva Sutra, written by His Holiness Sri Sri Ravi Shankar, the founder of Art of Living. And today is a Monday. It's a special day, right? It's the day of Shiva. In Sanskrit, Monday is also called Som. Monday is the moon day. The moon is also called Som, Somvar. And Shiva is also known as Somanatha. So Guruji has written something very beautiful. Somanatha. Who is Somanatha? What is Soma? Soma means the mind, the principle of the mind. Somnatha is the master of the mind. So what he says here is Shiva is the master of mind. So he says Shiva is the master. Offer your mind. And what exists after mind? Intellect. And who is intellect, or what is intellect? Intellect is Gauri, the divine mother. So after we finish chanting Om Namah Shivaya, we will continue with the Devi Kavacham chant. That is the chant of the Divine Mother. So beautifully, it's all interlaced, you know. So Shiva is the mind and Gauri is the intellect. And they work so closely together. It's so beautiful. So the principle of Gauri is the intellect. Isn't that beautiful? So we get to chant Om Namah Shivaya and then listen to the Devi Kavacham. So shall we begin? We will chant Om Namah Shivaya 108 times and then just keep our eyes closed throughout, and then we'll continue with the Devi Kavacham chant. If you know you can chant along, or just listening to the chant is good enough. And then after that, we'll open our eyes and then continue with the program. Okay, so let's sit comfortably and easily. Let us all close our eyes. Let's bring our attention to the breath. Let us take a deep breath in and breathe out. And before we begin the chant, let's chant Om 3 times. Take a deep breath in for Om. 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 Om Namah Shivaya. 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 Let us keep our eyes closed while we listen to Devi Kavacham.
नमश्चण्डिकाये ॐ मार्कण्डेय उवाच यद्गुह्यं परमं लोके सर्वरक्षाकरं नृणां यन्न कस्यचिदाख्यातं तन्मे ब्रूहि पितामह ब्रह्मोवाच अस्ति गुह्यतमं विप्र सर्वभूतोपकारकं देव्यास्तु कवचं पुण्यं तच्छृणुष्व महामुने प्रथमं शैलपुत्रीति द्वितीयं ब्रह्मचारिणी तृतीयं चन्द्रघण्टेति कूष्माण्डेति चतुर्थकम् पञ्चमं स्कन्दमातेति षष्ठं कात्यायनीति च सप्तमं कालरात्रिश्च महागौरीति चाष्टमम् नवमं सिद्धिदात्री च नवदुर्गा प्रकीर्तिताः उक्तान्येतानि नामानि ब्रह्मणेव महात्मना अग्निना दह्यमानस्तु शत्रुमध्ये कतोरणे विषमे दुर्गमे चैव भयार्ताः शरणं गता न तेषां जायते किञ्चित् अशुभं रणसङ्कटे नापदं तस्य पश्यामि शोकदुःखभयं नहि येस्तु भक्त्या स्मृता नूनं तेषां सिद्धिप्रजायते प्रेतसंस्थातु चामुण्डा वाराही महिषासना ऐन्द्री गजसमारूढा वैष्णवी गरुडासना माहेश्वरी वृषारूढा कौमारी शिखिवाहना ब्राह्मी हंससमारूढा सर्वाभरणभूषिता नानाभरणशोभाढ्या नानारत्नोपशोभिताः दृश्यन्ते रथमारूढा देव्यः क्रोधसमाकुलाः शङ्खं चक्रं गदां शक्तिं हलं च मुसलायुधम् खेटकं तोमरं चैव परशुं पाशमेव च कुन्तायुधं त्रिशूलं च शाङ्घमायुधमुत्तमम् दैत्यानां देहनाशाय भक्तानामभयाय च धारयन्त्यायुधानीत्थं देवानां च हिताय वै महाबले महोत्साहे महाभयविनाशिनी त्राहि मां देवि दुष्प्रेक्ष्ये शत्रूणां भयवर्धिनी प्राच्यां रक्षतु मामैन्द्री आग्नेयाम् अग्निदेवता दक्षिणेवतु वाराही नैऋत्यां खड्गधारिणी प्रतीच्यां वारुणी रक्षेत् वायव्यां मृगवाहिनी उदीच्यां रक्षकौबेरी ईशान्यां शूलधारिणी ऊर्ध्वं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षे अधस्ताद्वैष्णवी तथा एवं दश दिशो रक्षे चामुण्डा शववाहना जया मे जाग्रतः स्तातु विजयास्तातु पृष्ठतः अजिता वामपार्श्वे तु दक्षिणे चापराजिता शिखां मे द्योतिनी रक्षेत् उमा मूर्ध्नि व्यवस्थिता मालाधरी ललाटे च भ्रुवौ रक्षेद्यशस्विनी त्रिनेत्रा च भ्रुवोर्मध्ये यमघण्टा च नासिके शङ्किनी चक्षुषोर्मध्ये श्रोत्रयोर्द्वारवासिनी कपोलौ कालिका रक्षेत् कर्णमूले तु शाङ्करी नासिकायां सुगन्धा च उत्तरोष्टे च चर्चिका अधरे चामृतकला जिह्वायां च सरस्वती दन्तान् रक्षतु कौमारी कण्ठमध्ये तु चण्डिका घण्टिकां चित्रघण्टा च महामायां च तालुके कामाक्षी चिबुकं रक्षेत् वाचं मे सर्वमङ्गला ग्रीवायां भद्रकाली च पृष्ठवंशे धनुर्धरी नीलग्रीवा बहिः कण्ठे नलिकां नलकूबरी खड्गधारिण्युभौ स्कन्दौ बाहौ मे वज्रधारिणी हस्तयोर्दण्डिनी रक्षेत् अम्बिका चाङ्गुलीस्तथा नखाचूलेश्वरी रक्षेत् कुक्षौ रक्षेन्नलेश्वरी स्तनौ रक्षेन्महालक्ष्मी मनःशोकविनाशिनी हृदयं ललिता देवी उदरं शूलधारिणी नाभौ च कामिनी रक्षे गुह्यं गुह्येश्वरी तथा कट्यां भगवती रक्षे जानुनी विन्ध्यवासिनी भूतनाथा च मेढ्रं मे ऊरू महिषवाहिनी जङ्गे महाबला प्रोक्ता सर्वकामप्रदायिनी गुल्फयोर्नारसिंही च पादौ चामिततेजसी पादाङ्गुली श्रीमे रक्षेत् पादाधस्तलवासिनी नखान्दंष्ट्राकराली च केशांश्चैवोर्ध्वकेशिनी रोमकूपेषु कौबेरी त्वचं वागीश्वरी तथा रक्तमज्जावसा मांसानि अस्ति मेदांसि पार्वती अन्त्राणि कालरात्रिश्च पित्तं च मुकुटेश्वरी पद्मावती पद्मकोशे कफे चूडामणिस्तथा ज्वालामुखी नखज्वाला अभेद्या सर्वसन्धिषु शुक्रं ब्रह्माणि मे रक्षेत् छायां चत्रेश्वरी तथा अहङ्कारं मनोबुद्धिं रक्ष मे धर्मचारिणी प्राणापानौ तथा व्यानं समानो दानमेव च यशकीर्तिं च लक्ष्मीं च सदा रक्षतु वैष्णवी गोत्रमिन्द्राणि मे रक्षेत् पशून् मे रक्ष चण्डिके पुत्रान् रक्षेन्महालक्ष्मी भार्यां रक्षतु भैरवी मार्गं क्षेमकरी रक्षे विजया सर्वतः स्थिता रक्षाहीनं तु यत्स्थानं वर्जितं कवचेन तु तत्सर्वं रक्ष मे देवी जयन्ती पापनाशिनी पदमेकं न गच्छेत्तु यदिच्छेच्छुभमात्मनः कवचेनावृतो नित्यं यत्र यत्राधिगच्छति तत्र तत्रार्थलाभश्च विजयः सार्वकामिकः यं यं कामयते कामं तं तं प्राप्नोति निश्चितम् परमैश्वर्यमतुलं प्राप्स्यते भूतले पुमान् निर्भयो जायते मर्त्यः सङ्ग्रामेष्वपराजितः त्रैलोक्ये तु भवेत् पूज्यः कवचेनावृतः पुमान् इदं तु देव्याः कवचम् देवानामपि दुर्लभम् यः पठेत् प्रयतो नित्यं त्रिसन्ध्यं श्रद्धयान्वितः दैवी कला भवेत् तस्य त्रैलोक्येऽप्यपराजितः जीवेद्वर्षशतं साग्रमपमृत्युविवर्जितः नश्यन्ति व्याधयः सर्वे लूता विस्फोटकादयः स्थावरं जङ्गमं वापि कृत्रिमं चापि यद्विषम् आभिचाराणि सर्वाणि मन्त्रयन्त्राणि भूतले भूचराः खेचराश्चैव जलजाश्चोपदेशिकाः सहजाः कुलजामालाः शाकिनी डाकिनी तथा अन्तरिक्षचराघोरा डाकिन्यश्च महाबलाः ग्रहभूतपिशाचाश्च यक्षगन्धर्वराक्षसाः ब्रह्मराक्षसवेतालाः कूष्माण्डा भैरवादयः नश्यन्ति दर्शनात् तस्य कवचे हृदि संस्थिते मानो नतिर्भवेद्राग्नः तेजो वृद्धिकरं परम् यशसा वर्धते सोऽपि कीर्तिमण्डितभूतले जपेत् सप्तशतीं चण्डीं कृत्वा तु कवचं पुरा यावद्भूमण्डलं धत्ते सशैलवनकाननम् तावत्तिष्ठति मेदिन्या सन्ततिः पुत्रपौत्रिकी देहान्ते परमं स्थानं यत्सुरैरपि दुर्लभम् प्राप्नोति पुरुषो नित्यम् महामाया प्रसादतः।
Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Slowly, let us become aware of our body and surroundings. And whenever we feel ready and complete, we may slowly and gradually open our eyes. Jai Gurudev. Wasn't that beautiful? This Devi Kavacham chant was sung by Banu Didi. She's the sister of His Holiness Sri Sri Ravi Shankar. And it was just so beautiful. You know, Kavacham means armor. The armor that protects us, like a mother. The mother divine protects us like our own mother would, you know, against all negativities or, you know, all those things. So it is nice to chant. If you know chanting, you can chant it, or, you know, to listen to it every day. Preeti, I would like to share a small story.
Of course.
So a few years back, you know, during the times of Navratri, the 9 nights, Guruji had sent a message to everybody to start listening to Devi Kavacham by Banu Didi. And that was, I think, about 7, 8 years back. And then I started, listening to it, and it was so beautiful that from that day I continued listening to it every day. So the first thing in the morning when I wake up, that goes on. And I go about doing my daily chores and cooking for my family, and the chants are going on. So it's so beautiful to have those vibrations, flow into your food and everywhere around you. So they not only are good for yourself, but for your surroundings, and just so beautiful. So I think everybody should make a habit of listening to the chants. If you can sing along, that's even better. And yeah, it's a good practice. And
Wow, indeed.
I know. And one more thing, we all went into bliss right now, right? After listening to the chant. So Guruji again in his Shiva Sutras, he says, we think of, we have heard or we have read somewhere that Shiva resides on Kailash mountain, Kailash Parvat. So Guruji has said many times that, what do you think? Kailash Parvat, you think there's a man sitting there called Shiva? No, no, no. Kailash Parvat is the expanded state of awareness, and Shiva is that bliss. So after meditating, when you go to that space of bliss, that is the Shiva, right? In that expanded state of awareness, you find that bliss, and that is Shiva. So it was so beautiful. I just thought I would share.
Oh, such a lovely, lovely little nugget that you've shared there. It's true, right? I mean, a lot of times, even when people are brought up, of course, we all refer to India when we are brought up in India or many places where we follow the Hindu tradition. And of course, this platform is open to everybody. But because we're talking about this specifically, we are always taught that God is somewhere else, right? It's somewhere else, sitting in a mountain or sitting in the heavens or sitting somewhere far away, and in that state. But the truth is that there is that divinity within us, and it's within, like you said, once you have that expanded state of awareness and that bliss that goes with it. So beautiful.
So thank you so much for letting me be a part of this whole initiative. And again, I thank you all. And please, everybody, all the viewers, all the people who chanted along, please do not forget to submit your chants on the Billion Chants. Okay? Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kripa. So lovely having you. So yes, do not forget to log your chants, is what she said. I was really hoping we would all reach the 9 million chant mark this weekend. We're actually at a little above 8.5, which is wonderful. At one level, it's not about the numbers, but numbers help. Numbers help because we want to inspire other people. We want to say, "Yay, you know what? Let's do more and more." And once this becomes like this, when you have a target or a goal, you kind of always want to work towards it. So keep that in mind. Continue to chant, continue to do whatever else you're doing, or if you want to work with OVBI in any seva or service initiative, the amount of work we are doing at many different levels, whether it's frontline support, whether it is a plasma project. I did mention I got the opportunity to firsthand experience the amount of work that goes on in the plasma project. I'll tell you, there's a few volunteers for whom the last few months have been like Shivratri. Shivratri means they have not slept the night because they are working at India time to help those families in India who to try and find a match, to try and find the connection so that the person who is severely ill with COVID can get a match and they can recover. And I tell you, hats off to these people. They work day and night. They work their jobs in the day and all night in a different time zone. It is truly commendable. I mean, I have no words to tell you how touched I feel to see that the team is working so selflessly to do such incredible work. And so there is many initiatives. We are very happy to welcome you for whatever you might want to work with us on. And a few dollars, a few rupees, whatever you can donate, that also goes to a wonderful cause directly to help students who are very needy, to help ventilator projects, to help frontline people. Still there is need of masks, still there is horrible records that are being set in many countries due to loss of lives for COVID. Let's keep people safe. You should also be safe. And if you can spread awareness of our projects, that itself is great seva. In Canada as well, we're doing some great work to support a food bank with a freezer support. If you can join us for that, please do. Remember, always follow us on social media because that helps raise awareness of the platform. So you can share our live feeds every time they come. You can share it through your Facebook feeds, Instagram feeds. So that creates its own level of awareness. So don't forget, do share, do log your chants, and let me. Oh, thank you, Savitri. She's just messaged that, of course, we will share the links. We are very happy to, whatever you are able to do, we are very grateful. And let me see if I can invite Bhavik to come and show his face for a few minutes so we can wish him a very happy birthday on behalf of the entire Billion Chants team and all the viewers. He, like I said, is always behind the scenes, so I don't know if he's going to be able to show us his face. If there he is, there he
Hi.
is.
Hello. Happy birthday.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for wishes. And may this month and this billion chants keep going and keep coming every day. We are, trying to go as far as we can in different countries. So far, we have connected with more than 70 countries, and we really would like to connect with all 156 countries if we can, or maybe 190 countries, I would say. Then thank you so much. Thank you, Pritiban. Thank you, Kripaji. Thank you so much.
Again, a big clap for the fantastic team. What dedication, what devotion. I mean,
Thank you. Thank you.
It's the entire team. We just
Yes.
get to be the face of it because we are on this platform, but the team who is behind us does the lion's share of work, and truly, truly, they're worth of a deep applause, and in so many ways. So again, happy birthday to you, Bhavik. Have a wonderful birthday. Anybody else who's celebrating? I know there's a few people on the team whose family members, like mine, have a
Yes.
birthday today. Have a lovely day, lovely week ahead. Keep chanting. Happy Monday. Happy week ahead. Stay safe and stay happy, and join us again tomorrow. Thank you, Kripa, for that
Thank you.
Jai
lovely
Gurudev.
chanting. Bye
Thank
bye.
you. Thank you.
Thank you, my dear. It was beautiful. Loved it.